guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm Scott. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I basically got an Oxefit and I've been kind of reviewing it, going through the motions of the exercises, checking out all the features on it, as well as all the not so good things about it. So today, after 1 week, and I'll do a 1 month review as well, but today after 1 week, I'm going to give you the rundown of how I feel about the Oxefit thus far. So the Oxefit has been really amazing. The things I like about it are that there are like 200 plus exercises. You'll never run out of exercises. I mean, it's a rack machine plus a deck plate. I mean, you can pretty much do anything you can do at a gym, you can do on this. That's what how I feel about the exercise. There's nothing that I'm missing, in other words, and anything that I feel like I am, I have the utilities here to do it. But to be honest, guys, 200 plus exercises is going to be way more than enough. The weight, 250 pounds of digital electromagnetic weight, it feels every bit of heavy. If you're skeptical, you're on the fence. I mean, I'm a pretty heavy lifter, at least I used to be. I'll pop pictures up if I can find the one video where I had the slingshot on. I put up, I think it was like 3 or 4 plates. And it's been a while, but this still is fine. I mean, if your end goal is to be a power lifter, don't get the machine. If your end goal is to get in shape, to be like bodybuilder shaped, to be fitness physique shaped, this machine is going to be way more than enough for you. So they're the 2 things I do like. Another one of the things I like about it is the way it shows you your power output and your velocity. They're definitely useful in certain training and growth techniques, whether you're into sports or if you're trying to like increase strength and power in like one exercise over another. You can kind of compare apples to apples instead of apples to oranges. I mean, power basically is your strength output. So if your power is going up, there's only a couple variables, right? The weight and then the velocity. So you can gauge how you're growing in strength based on the power output over time. So that I do enjoy as well. Another thing I like about the Oxefit, and I'm going to compare this to the tonal, is that I can move it. So like the movers came in and they put it down for me, and I just had a buddy come over and we shimmied it to be exactly where I wanted it. So I do like the fact that it's mobile. You can put it anywhere you want. If I decide I want to put it on this wall or that wall, I can actually do that myself. I don't have to call Tonal and get the warranty voided if I try to move it myself, or call Tonal to have them come out and move it to not void the warranty. If you have any questions about that, just hit up Joey B's channel. He's got a great channel on Tonal. I mean, pretty much explained everything I needed to know about Tonal when I was making the decision to buy the Oxefit. The other thing I like about this is the actual workout programs. You can hop on with Ahmad, with Malik, or with any of the other trainers and go through an actual workout with them. It's kind of like the Peloton in that. It kind of gives you motivation, makes you want to be there. They're present. They're talking to you the whole time. And the good thing is they're teaching you. So we're not all experts, right? And some of us who have lifted for a long time sometimes need to basically have us reminded of how to actually do the exercise, like keep your elbows tucked, bring your shoulder blades back while you're squeezing, go slower, think about the movement as opposed to just kind of going through the motions of the movement without getting anything out of it. So I do like that. I find it enjoyable, and there's plenty of exercises to go through as well. Another good thing about the Oxefit is the cables themselves, they're fluid. They have a nice motion. They're not jerky or anything like that. So you're going to feel fine. It's not like there's a stutter when you're trying to kind of, push the bar or pull the cables. There's no stutter in it. It's one fluid motion. So you're definitely going to enjoy that as well. The next thing I like about the Oxefit is it's, again, like I said in the day one, it's a beast. It's sturdy. It's stable. It's metal. It's not plastic you feel, and it's definitely, you feel like you're getting what you're paying for. And that's one of the things I like about it. It's not like it did drop this, machine down here that's full of plastic. I mean, it's really not. It's put together, well built, and there's really nothing more to say about it, but you're going to get what you pay for. And guys, week 1, the final thing I do like about this is customer service. Customer service has been nothing but stellar ever since the delays started. I've been talking to them about a few issues, which we'll cover in my dislikes so far, but they're working on it. They're working out the kinks, and they're there for you. I mean, they respond, even if it's like a weekend and they're not working. They're like, hey, I'm not working today, but I'll reach out and grab somebody that can help you, or if not, I'll get back to you Monday. They're very responsive. I do believe they want this machine to be the best overall in the market, and I think they're heading in that direction. Now, for some of the things I don't like about it, or some of the things that are just quirky and hopefully will get fixed, the software. The software it's finicky. I'm in talks with the tech team now with the filter in the Library Explorer. So if you're looking for different exercises, it usually works the first time I go through it. When I finish an exercise and I want to kind of exit out and go back and pick out another exercise, if you use the filter, it just gives me a blue screen. So they're aware of it. They're working on that, and I think that's going to hopefully be fixed soon. Number two, what I don't really like about it is the app and the tracker. So there's definitely a bug in it, and Oxefit knows about it. They're working on it, but it doesn't calculate your calories burned correctly, and it doesn't calculate your reps. I mean, I did a whole exercise the other day and didn't even calculate the exercise. So there's definitely a bug in it. Didn't even track it, but anyway, there's definitely a bug in it. I've talked to Oxefit. Again, they're on it. They're working on it. I don't know what's taking so long. I'm hoping that they kind of fix this. It's software, so it should be just a matter of getting a programmer to go in there and kind of fix up code or whatever it is. But I'm not a programmer, so maybe it's not that easy. But that's one of the other things I'm kind of disappointed with right now. Number three thing that I'm kind of disappointed with, on the deck with the cables on the right side, the one cable is very, very quiet. On the left side, I'm having a little bit of noise from it. I'm not sure what it is. I'm actually, again, working with Oxefit and talking to them about, what that noise is. And they've never had this issue yet. So we're trying to figure out if it's, the coming from the slider cable or just the deck itself. But either way, I'm working with them. Hopefully they're going to fix it. But yeah, I mean, that's just one of the things that's just kind of like, you pay over $5,000 for this machine and you want things to kind of be working. You want them to kind of be like a well-oiled machine, no pun intended, but you want it to be working. You want to get what you're paying for. All right, guys, so there's my hit list for week one. But overall, I mean, it's a great machine. I love it. It's done well so far. I mean, it's only been a week, so hopefully we'll do another 1 month review and we'll be able to talk to you about that, see if there's anything new or if it's better or if it's improved. I do know, just want to say here, I do know that Dave Trexler, if you go see his videos, he's banging. He's doing a great job. He had an issue with the dot. They give you a dot, which is kind of like a Bluetooth, so you can unload and load the weight. I haven't had an issue with that yet, so hopefully when his video came out, they saw that and then they fixed that as well. But overall, guys, if you're on the fence, it's a great machine. It's going to provide all the exercises you want. The virtual spotter works, the chains work, the eccentric concentric works. I mean, I haven't found anything not working yet, and it's phenomenal. It's going to be a great machine. It's going to be well worth the investment for you. Once these kinks get worked out, I'm sure it's going to be like a top-notch. I mean, it's already a top-notch machine, in my opinion. I think once the kinks get worked out, though, you're going to love it that much more. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. That's the review for the Oxefit for 1 week. We'll come back and do it, but I'm going to hit some, I don't know, maybe some back and buys today, and can watch some of that video. Thanks, guys. on those. That's why I like wraps, because wraps, you can wrap the bar and you don't feel like you're using a lot of grip strength. I mean, my forearms are on fire. And I really want to focus on pulling my elbows back to innervate those lats. But when your forearms are failing, even though I'm pulling them the elbows, it's still hard because I know I can do more weight. So yeah, I might put on some wraps and do one more set. We'll see. I'm not sponsored, guys. I did get these years and years and years ago. I started trying to do some YouTube. I sucked at it. Oh, I didn't suck. I just quit. So now I'm trying YouTube again. I'm just trying to learn it. Anyway, these are, as you can see, Cobra grips. And I got them years ago from a company. I bought them from them. They saw that I was doing YouTube, so they sent me a bunch of other stuff to try as well. Not these, though. These were paid for. I did get one free pair, which was awesome. Thanks, Cobra Grips. And I'll tell you what, if you're in the market for grips, I've had these things for, it has to be 12 years, I think, if not longer. And they're solid. I mean, I put them through hell and they're solid. They tell you which side to put it on, but it's pretty cool. So, yeah, let's take this off and give it a go. $176 going up. Let's go up. Let's hit 2. See what that feels like. All right, guys, so I'm doing max rep on chest. Get it out of the way. Little surprise for the video. See if I can do it. This is 200, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, 200. See what this feels like. It's heavy. Going up. Good. That was 200. Next, we're going to go for 215. See what that looks like or feels like. But it feels like 200. So I do use wrist wraps. I got really weak wrist for some reason. I've had it my whole life. Probably, and I just started using these past, I just started using these probably the past few years. Like, so it wasn't like I've been using these my whole life, and that's why my wrists are weak. I just think that I have small wrists for a guy, I guess, and they're just not as strong. Plus, I'm older now, and I don't want my joints that are, I have joints that are already suffering. I don't want the rest of my joints to suffer. So wrap it up if you have to. 215. Going up. All right. Take your time. It's heavy. Yeah, 215. I think that's all I'm hitting today. I don't want to go crazy and kill my workout, but I'm pretty sure 215, and it might be because I haven't worked out in a while, but 215 felt like 225 to me. No doubt. Definitely felt like 225. I could probably bump this to 225 and get that for 1 rep, but I think my chest is already tired and you saw me struggling a little bit. So yeah, 215, and we'll do another one next month, see where I'm at. But surprise, there's my little shocker for you. But yeah, 215 feels like 225, but we'll be getting that soon. And one day we'll be maxing out, but we won't really have to. Like I said, lower weights, more hypertrophy, that's what I'm going for. But little bonus for you. That's 215 on there. Get one more rep of this. That was kind of heavy. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, now I'm done. All right, guys, thanks for joining me in another great video. That's back and buys. I threw some shoulders in at the end. I didn't videotape, and I did a little bit more chest. Just get a little bit better workout. I'm going to go hit a walk, a 4-mile walk. Again, my week started this week where I'm trying to lose at least 20 pounds. Going to see if I can get that done in 5 months, get back in rip shape. I'm going to use only the Oxefit and dieting, maybe some body weight training. But if that's something you're interested in watching, I'll start shooting videos on that. But I'm not shooting every workout. I figured there's enough video channels out there with people working out. So I'm just going to do some short clips of me working out, some reviews on the Oxefit and some other stuff. And I don't know. If you like it, hit that subscribe button. Like the video, tell your friends, and I don't know, hold me accountable. Thanks, guys.